I just want to address a couple of comments that were made by residents earlier, and Mr. Dominguez mentioned with the parking that was available prior to some of the developments in North Bay Village taking place. And yes, some of the parking was taken away, but let's put it into context and history. Back when those permits were pulled out, particularly, I'm not too familiar with Eloquence, but I know since I live in 360, the village required as part of the variances that were approved at the time for the developer to actually install these bulb outs, which took out certain parking. The issues come up in several meetings. That does not belong to 360. It belongs to the city. 360 is required to maintain the landscaping on it, but it's not. We pay for it. 360 pays for it, but it does not belong to 360. And in more than one occasion, we have no issue if the village wants to take those bulb outs back for parking. It doesn't belong to 360, so in a way, we don't really have much to say on the subject. Again, it's not 360's responsibility to put it back. It's the village responsibility. They built it because the city required it at the time in order to get the permits, but it's not we have no issue, or 360 has no issue in reconverting those back. So I just want to make sure that I set the record straight on that.